Wait, we're streaming. I'm just gonna pop. Well, where's the chat? Fuck, I don't even know where the chat is. Alright. Well, I don't know what's going on here with our live, but I don't know why it's still like that.
We on YouTube Live. We on YouTube Live.
Right, are we live right now? Just... Dude, get off. It's recording.
Wait, hold on.
Dude, can you... Dude, what fucking... Bro, what do you not understand? Like, seriously. Are you dumb? Alright, we're live. Alright, okay. You ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Are we live already?
We're live. Alright, welcome back to the Professional Yappers podcast.
Hold on, I should say on Instagram that we're live, right? Like we're live now.
Yeah, chuck that on.
Except I don't think anyone's watching.
It's fine.
Wait. This is funny.
Dude, can you upload it? Alright, well, while you're uploading, I'm going to do the intro. Alright, welcome back to the Professional Yappers podcast, the number one podcast, the number one Australian team run podcast in the world. I'm your main host, Sam, joined by my co-host,
Oliver.
Today, we're going to be discussing some crazy shit like the butterfly effect.
Insane. Talk about Donald Trump. He is numero uno, es presidente
of America, and what else? Just more
some crazy shit.
We're also going to be reacting to your... Why is it?
And we're talking, most importantly, actually, about Fortnite.
The new OG season coming back. Come on, like, gotta get excited, right? So,
100%.
Let's jump right into it. I said we start with the new Fortnite season, you know?
Hold on, let me...
Say that we're live?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just start going, okay? I'll just start going. So, basically, I think everyone knows now, tonight at 11 p.m, downtime will be done for Fortnite, and the OG season is coming back. Like, honestly, me personally...
I'm hyped.
I'm ready. Are we going home?
Place where I belong.
Like, drop, right now, if you're listening to the podcast, which no one probably is, drop your, where are you dropping first? Where are you dropping first? Come on, like, me personally, Lazy Links or Salty Springs?
I'm going salty.
Salty, Lazy, I'm hitting those two up first. I don't know which one. Maybe
a little calm Loot Lake.
Maybe a little calm Loot Lake. That might be good, but I think... Let me just get this over to the chat. Yeah, I think it should be solid, you know? Actually, you know what? I'll get my phone up for the chat. Keep talking.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Okay, so Fortnite. Damn, bro. It's going to bring me back to the good old days. I remember coming home from school. First thing, do all the chores, everything I need to do. Back on Fortnite.
Like, that's all you had to do in life, you know? Like, it was just... It was just that easy, and it was so... Like, it was at a point in life where we were just so carefree. Life was so easy.
Still is pretty easy, but
it's easier. Yeah, because we were just kids. So I think that's probably why it's like so big and everyone's like hyped for it. It's just because it takes you back to that sort of childhood era. Plus, it's perfect. Like, we just finished our exams.
And then we get to hop on
Fortnite all day, every day.
With
no other cares in the world.
I'm actually high. I'm gassed. But the only thing is, I don't think it will have the same nostalgia, you know?
No. I think I saw the new trailer that came out today. It was like leaked.
Yeah.
I think they've got the Chapter 2 skin, like weapon skins for some reason.
Well, it's not that deep, is it?
Yeah, that's pretty deep. Because the whole idea is to have the OG feel. That doesn't feel...
Season 2. Season 5 is too soon.
Nah, Season 5's a good season. Be honest. Come on, let's be honest.
Season 4. Omega. Pop Rocks. We will drop in Risky on the daily.
This is true.
Meteorites everywhere. The Cube. Say no.
The Cube was in Season 5. You're spastic, bro.
Trust me, I was an OG. I played in season 1 actually.
Season 1?
But my brother played a lot more than me. I don't really know much. I haven't even got a Victory Royale yet, except in Royal Rumble and 50v50.
That doesn't count.
Exactly. I haven't even been carried on squads or duos. You carried me to a win, but it wasn't even on my own account.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even really count.
This is true.
I don't even have no solo win yet.
Damn.
So, I remember the first win my brother and I got. We've been playing since it was in season 7, and my brother got a win with my cousin in duos.
Damn.
And so since season 1, we hadn't got a win until season 7, and we played. But I played so much Save the World.
Just for the V-Bucks?
No, I finished the game. I just liked the game.
Oh damn! Good game.
It's actually good.
You ever get scammed?
I scammed people.
Bro!
I scammed the scammer once. I didn't film it, but it was funny.
You should have posted on YouTube. That shit would have popped off back in the day.
Oh, damn, bro. Fortnite is just such an OG game. I wish it never changed, though. I wish times never changed.
Yeah.
It's back to just playing Fortnite, you know what I'm saying?
Real, that would have been good. Hey, we got 2 views right now.
Hey, who else is on?
If you're tuning in, drop something in the chat. We also want to reply to your messages. This is a live episode for a reason.
I want to know who's watching.
Yeah, we want to know who's watching. We want to know who's supporting the channel. Anyway, so, what would you say? Best Fortnite season of all time. Best Fortnite season.
I'm biased. I'm really biased. It has to be season 2 because I remember going around to my cousin's place, and this was when me and my brother just downloaded it on our PS4.
Yep.
And because we played season 1, I played season 1, but we hadn't downloaded it in that season.
Bro,
So we
you
played
remember,
it at my
remember
cousin's
the
house.
feeling of like you've seen everyone like play Fortnite. You finally
And
get it
hop on.
downloaded and like you're logging in for the first time.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a
the
different
greatest
feeling.
feeling.
That is a different feeling.
The
Like
greatest feeling.
anyone-
That was the greatest feeling of all time.
Oliver, say something stupid. That's Liam.
What do you mean? I'll say something
Hey,
stupid.
we'll say something stupid too.
Wait
Wait.
5 minutes.
Wait
We're
5
talking about
minutes.
Fortnite right now.
Yeah,
And that's a good reputation that I have. Being known for saying it.
That's not good.
I know. But any publicity is good publicity, right?
Yep, that's true. That is true.
And that's how you, it's honestly crazy because that's how you blow up. You just say the dumbest shit.
It's so dumb as shit.
And because there's not like a whole lot of room for like normal wholesome people on the internet.
Yeah.
Because there's so much shit in clickbait and people get just persuaded into watching that. But that sidetracked us from the ultimate goal of Fortnite Battle Royale.
Man, just I don't even think it's the game.
It's just a feeling.
It was just
And
the time that was like associated in our life. I think the game definitely played a part because it was such a revolutionary game.
Yeah.
I don't think
Battle
we'll ever
Royale.
have a game that changes the scene like Fortnite did ever
Yeah.
again.
Oh, well, Minecraft was kind of huge.
No, but ever again. I'm saying
Yeah.
from now on. Like you think about it. Come on.
Yeah, you're probably right. And
That's-
so many games have copied it. Like
Yeah.
either the Battle Royale feature or the pass.
Yeah.
The pass has been easily the biggest thing
100%.
that a game has ever done so
Yeah.
far. Because you see on every game, from NBA to NBA 2K, that makes any
Yeah.
sense. Every game.
Literally
Pixel Gun
every
3D,
every single game
Brawl
has a
Stars,
pass.
like,
Every game has a
I can't
pass.
believe it.
Yeah.
They kind of revolutionized it that way.
Yeah, and like ways to monetize games.
Yeah,
But I just like it's kind of crazy to think that
it's bad.
it was our childhood
Yeah.
that we like experienced that and we'll never experience it again in our lives. I
we
think-
were like at the perfect age or the perfect like range.
Yeah, because we were at the point in life where we were allowed to do stuff like play game. Like our parents would let us play games or like quote unquote like violent games.
Yeah.
Because it had
And-
guns, but
Yeah, parents get so like annoyed about kids playing Fortnite, saying it's terrible because they're gonna.
it had no blood, bro. Like calm down.
Yeah, it's not that
It
bad.
was literally like cartoon.
Kids were playing
characters.
Call of Duty back then,
Exactly.
so I don't see why it was that big.
Exactly. But
Damn, I just want to go back home.
it's not going to be the same though. It's just like I'm excited for it, but
It won't.
I feel like they're just going to mess it up. Like it's just like honestly, I think they should just copy and paste the game back.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Honestly,
each season
because they're not even
it's
gonna
very
have. They're not even gonna have like. It's not gonna be like that. If they have the chapter 2 skins, I'm gonna be annoyed because that doesn't even like complete the feel. But like, if they just copied and pasted it, I would love that. That's all I need, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's
Like the whole game copy and pasted back.
I don't think anyone would complain. No one would be like,
Even if their accounts
lazy.
reset and they had no skin and it was just from season 1,
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
I think.
Imagine everyone with the Zappatron. Remember that one clip of the French guy?
Yeah.
That's the only clip.
That's the only clip on the internet.
I thought it was so cool. That was the only clip, and that was such a rare gun. And he got a kill.
Christopher Liu.
Yo,
What's up, Chris? What's up, Chris?
Bro, there's only one viewer left.
That's crazy. Oh well, keep going. And, well, yeah, I know. We'll just have to see when the new Fortnite update comes out. We'll see what's going on.
Damn, we really got one viewer.
Shut up.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Yeah.
It's actually crazy. I can't wait to hop on.
Yeah.
I can't wait to just try and get my first victory royale.
Well, what was Chris saying? Oh, I'm watching on my break. Hey, that's respect.
That's respect.
He's
bro.
got a
Taking
break
the time
on
out
his
of
shit.
Out of
Yeah.
the day working at
Hey,
Vapiano.
Chris Liu, we love your support. Thank you for that. That's actually
Thank
that
you,
means a
big
lot
man.
to us. That means a lot.
Respect.
You didn't have to do that, but that is respect. That is respect. You know.
Back to Fortnite.
Back to.
Back to Fortnite.
Alright.
Is it alright now?
Yeah. We're back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, there we go. Alright, so I changed the Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, okay.
So back to what I was saying. What were we saying?
Just Fortnite. Just reminiscing about the
Yeah.
greatest game.
And the thing is, like, no one's gonna understand the feeling unless you've experienced
Yeah.
it. Like, it's not a describable feeling.
It's weird if you're like a kid that's new to Fortnite. It just doesn't feel like it should happen, you know, like
You know, there are people, like, you know what's weird to think about? There are kids walking around. You've seen kids on the street that are younger than Fortnite. Wait,
Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. Because 2017,
they were born,
they would be 6 years old nearly. So kindergarten kids in kindy wouldn't.
were born in when Fortnite was made.
They're really missing out.
Yeah, they're gonna get to the game in chapter 10, and it's gonna be like so shit. Dad, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're right. They just need to reset straight away. But wait, when it goes back to chapter 5, like what's happening with it? Is the rest of the game going to stay the same? Is it just the map that's changing?
No. So it's going back to the OG, and then it's going to chapter 5. So it's like it'll be only OG for like a month.
That's kind of dead then.
I guess it's to get people all in the game, and then when the new chapter comes out,
But then literally everyone's going to hop off.
some people might not.
Damn, bro. I just want to go back to season 2. I remember the days going to my cousin's house, and I only do it like once a month.
Yeah.
And that shit would be like a rare event for me.
But the only issue is
Just
with
play
Fortnite is Fortnite has created so many good gamers. Like,
What do you mean?
seriously. Like, Fortnite has revolutionized like the PC industry, like that kind of thing. Like, everyone's got PCs now. Everyone is basically good at any game that they play now. If you're good at Fortnite, you can transfer that into other shooters and stuff. Yeah, if you just learn the game.
Yeah,
like-
but that's with anything.
No, but the thing is with Fortnite is when the game came out, everyone was super shit. Like, you think about it, even people who had been playing games for a long time, they were still super shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you the skill caliber on gaming forever has like changed. Like, the top is like at a new level. Like, even on a new game, the top will be way up compared to what it would have been. Like, you think about like Ninja when he would have started and he was the top. He's like, if you compared that like skill level to like when a new game came out, he's shitbox. Like, he would get destroyed.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean?
Well, I get what you're saying, but it makes no sense because that's the same thing with like Call of Duty. If someone played Call of Duty and it was so huge at the time, which it was when Call of Duty came out.
But
would that change
Fortnite's
it?
not comparable to Call of Duty. Call of Duty, like Fortnite was so much bigger than Call of Duty
Yeah, but how would that make everyone better gamers?
because people just kept on playing it and they get good with just like
But that's with any game,
actual
though.
video game skills. No, because Fortnite got so many people to play and so many people to play for a long time that it developed people like that.
But that would have been the same as other games.
No, but that would have been on a much smaller level because people weren't playing them as much.
Yeah, but people that played Fortnite probably played other video games, so they could still use the skills from other video games to transfer.
Yeah, but not someone like me. Like, Fortnite was my first main game that I played.
Yeah, but that's Like it's.
And that's the same with like most people. Fortnite has got what got a lot of people into gaming.
Oh, well, it wouldn't be that many. It'd be a lot, but it'd be a few million. But it wouldn't be like that.
I'm telling you, if there's some new revolutionary game that comes out,
because gaming's been around for a while.
First, second day, I guarantee you're gonna have people that are like just really good at the game. They're just gonna pick it up real quick.
Well, that's with any game,
No,
right?
but that's not like it wasn't like that with Fortnite.
Well,
everyone was
game
shit.
developers.
Everyone was shit. Everyone was so bad.
No, there were still good players.
They were just awful. They're like.
Well, that's the same. If you release a new game, of course, everyone's the first few months aren't going to be that great. But as the game progresses, they're going to get better. Obviously.
You're missing what I'm saying.
No, I'm not missing what you're saying because it's not. It hasn't had that much. It hasn't made.
It's had a
everyone,
huge influence.
Yeah, but it hasn't made everyone better at video games.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
It's developed their skills, their reaction time, like just learning their keybinds, because they can just copy their keybinds over. Like they're already familiar with everything, and it's just dropped into a new game.
That could be literally applied to any video game.
Yeah, but I'm saying Fortnite revolutionized it because there was so many people, like it introduced so many people to gaming. It got people like playing a game in a different way where you had to think of different elements of the game. It was revolutionary. It wasn't like Call of Duty where it's just a first person shooter. You got to run around and have good aim.
That's the real Call of Duty.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. It's not like Call of Duty. You have so many different aspects to it.
The only thing different is building, right?
Yeah, but that is a big aspect.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a whole nother dimension to the game.
That's true.
That's what Splitgate was trying to do. Was trying to create like portals and stuff.
Yeah,
Create portals and like kill people through those, and create like a new sort of like mechanic to gaming. But that shit died so quick. Like it lasted like 2 weeks.
I don't even know what that game is.
Splitgate?
No.
Oh, you don't remember it?
No, I never played that shitbox game.
It was alright, but it died for a reason.
But the only games that come out now are only shooter games. There hasn't been any like great puzzle game or any like
GTA 6 will come out soon.
That GTA 6 has been long overdue.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since GTA 5 came out.
This is true. There's been some good story games come out though.
Like what? Red Dead?
Yeah, Red Dead. Oh no, my mate was telling me about this other one that apparently was like super good.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Surely you know.
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. Oh, damn.
But you know, story games be popping. I don't think you can like ever.
But
like the thing is with story games is like I don't think they can ever get old because like it's just a new story.
A story, yeah.
You know, so it's like
a book.
Yeah, it's like a book.
Or a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is with story games, why they're never going to be as popular is because you can't play with your friends in a story game. Or some you can, but usually you don't.
Yeah.
Usually they're one player.
Mm.
But the games that you play with your friends and other people are the best.
Yeah.
Because ultimately that's what the whole goal of gaming is to get like people to play together.
Yeah.
And spread the game so they can grow it.
Yeah, for real.
And then create the communities. And that's what Fortnite did. And then create that OG community.
Yep.
Like that exclusive club of OGs.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to be OG.
Yeah, they're gonna go back and think like they're OG, but they'll never understand.
They'll never understand.
That's the craziest thing. It's like now that time's gone, like it will never ever be like that again.
Never.
That was like I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna sound kind of crazy, but it was a once in a lifetime opportunity. like I'm serious. No, once in a century opportunity. There's not gonna be a game like this again. I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I just don't ever think there can be, like, a game that revolutionizes an aspect like that again.
Mm.
You know?
That's true.
Like, the building thing was never, ever thought before. Like, never.
Didn't they cancel building in Fortnite for a bit? Did they do, like, 0 builds?
Oh, yeah, there's 0 builds in the game right now, but you can choose.
Oh, okay. Because
But,
building... Yeah, that was crazy how they did the building. And the different materials. It's like all games in one.
like, when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, this is a genius game. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, who thought of this? This is a great idea.
Bro, have you seen, like, 2013 Fortnite?
Yeah. Back, like, when Save the World was, like...
The only mode.
Yeah, the only mode, and it was, like, not very good.
No, it was ass.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And then it kept evolving slowly. And I think
they released Battle Royale in 2017 and boom.
Exploded.
Just crazy.
Exploded.
Yeah.
How many people you reckon played it? A couple 100 million? I reckon at least 200 million.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a couple 100 mil.
That's actually crazy.
That's nuts.
And the amount of downloads, it would have been like 1 billion downloads plus. Yeah, because if you think like multiple different devices.
Mobile. And like it went to mobile for a bit.
Oh yeah, I remember Fortnite Mobile.
Yeah.
Is it still around?
Nah, it got gotten rid of because there was
Why?
like a lawsuit with Apple and
Really?
Epic Games. Yeah, because Apple was taking like a big cut of the V-Buck, like purchases.
Yeah.
Because they were allowing Fortnite to be on the App Store,
Yeah.
and then Fortnite tried to sue them over it, and Apple was like, "All right, you can just take the game off the store,"
Yeah.
and then boom, just got taken off the store.
So you can still play
And
the
if-
Samsung.
No, I think Samsung is the same.
Oh shit.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe you can still play on, like on Android. But with Apple, if you had the game before it got taken off the store, you would be stuck in Chapter 2, Season 3. Like, the game wouldn't update. You could still play online.
With others that were just stuck as well.
Start, yeah, in mobile.
Damn, that's
but
pretty
like-
cool.
Not really. You play the same thing, like...
Yeah, but Chapter 2, Season 3, it's really not that good either.
I mean, it was actually not a bad season. You had good, like, mythics and stuff in there.
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
I quit Fortnite Season 9.
Season 9?
That's when I formally quit.
That's when the game kind of dipped. But then the second prime was, like, Chapter 2, Season 2.
What happened there? Why did it explode back?
Because the game just became good. And
Really?
Lockdown.
That's true.
Like, it was good combination. Like, Lockdown, the game was just also good. Like, it was...
But I feel like people playing... What about Valorant? Like, Valorant, people play a lot of CSGO as well. I feel like Lockdown was kind of weird, though. There's a lot of people gaming, but I don't know about Fortnite.
Nah, trust. Lots of people would have hopped on Fortnite.
Wait, was it Chapter 2, Fortnite? Not Fortnite. It was Chapter 2, Lockdown.
No. Like, Chapter 2, Season 2, Season 3.
Really, that was Lockdown. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Because I remember there would be, like, daily cash cups.
Oh,
Because everyone
yeah,
was
yeah.
home. So they could just, like, put on a cash cup every single day.
Yeah.
And it was when the mythics were in. That was
Have
so
you ever
good.
got paid from Fortnite?
Nah.
I know someone who made 10k from playing Fortnite.
Like, in person. Oh, Joel?
No,
Oh.
some other kid. He's in the year below, but he made 10k off of playing Fortnite.
Damn. Would you, like, from an official tournament, or...?
I don't know. Yeah, from multiple tournaments. But it's pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah.
And
But, I mean, if you think about it... Sorry.
that's fine.
But, like, if you think of, like, the ROI, time-wise...
Yeah.
If you're not the top player, it is not worth it at all. Especially live in a country like in a region like OCE. Like
Yeah.
I know, if you think about it, right? If you got like a solo victory cash card, which is like the newest ones, let's just say it basically how it works is like if you get through the next round, the only way you get $100 is if you win and you have 3 games. So you can win a max of 300. This is US, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you win just 1 game, right? Because that's realistic if you make it through, right? So it's 150 Australian dollars.
Yeah.
Then you have to think about the hours you have to do for that.
Yeah.
So the tournaments alone, 5 hours. So that's 5 hours of playing the game
Yeah.
for $150. That equates to $25 an hour, which is a good rate, unless you just don't win anything, which is very likely.
Yeah.
And then you just spend 5 hours for nothing. You could have spent that 5 hours like actually
Why does it
working.
take so long?
Well, the games take a while. They need to go through games.
Well, isn't it 20-minute games usually? Isn't it like
No.
they take like 20 minutes?
No, because they go to end game. They go like they're half-an-hour games or something.
Oh.
Like the full game is half an hour, and you get
Is
like
that like the full timer from when the storm circle, the storm is huge until it gets into the small storm?
no. That's from when like the battle bus launches.
Oh, okay. Damn. Because I remember like the different ticks of storm names, like 1, 2, 5, 10.
Yeah.
Right. Damn. Just different days.
But yeah, so like, unless you're at the top, like it's just not worth it. Like, work on like a small business.
Oh, remember the
or, like,
Fortnite World Cup?
that was hype.
Yeah.
That was hype. Cause like that. Now that was worth grinding for. That's when there was money in the game.
Yeah.
If you
huge
qualified, 50 bands US. So like 75
Really?
grand Australian.
That's a salary.
That was the last place finish.
That's years worth.
And obviously the infamous $3 million first prize.
For Booger.
Booger, the GOAT.
He's actually he would be rich now.
Yeah, he's up. He's up. But then he kind of turned into Burger. He got kind of fat. But now he's lost the weight again. So it's
damn. Look at that huge ass bug.
Oh, is that a cockroach?
Yeah,
I
think so.
that is disgusting. Why is that here?
We
just got the thing refumigated, bro. Like eat it.
The what?
Like get my dog to go eat it. Do you think he did that? One viewer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just keep going. How long have we been going for, man?
It's hard to do it online. I feel like it's hard to do it
26 minutes. We
Just
haven't
talking about
talking about Fortnite. This is bad. Okay, we got to crack into the controversial shit.
Donald Trump is a good president.
Why do you say that?
Because he's helping us escape from the Matrix.
Shut the fuck up. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest.
I don't know. I just seen a bunch of Instagram reels and I just put that together. I don't know. Put two and two together that he's trying to be he's trying to. Oh fuck! I don't even know.
I mean, to be honest, when
He just seems like
when
smarter.
Donald Trump was in power, he did make a lot of peaceful. He was making good connections with North Korea, China.
Yeah.
They still had control over Iraq.
Mm-hmm.
And now Biden's in.
Biden's a bit of a fucking dummy. He doesn't really know what
Biden should not be the president. He has zero idea
No.
what he's doing, and he just he withdrew all the soldiers from Iraq or Afghanistan, or I'll just say the Middle East. He withdrew them all from the Middle East. Now all of that work, since Obama deployed them, is it's done. All that territory that they had gone.
Yeah.
So that's that's no good. And then
That's
also,
no good for them. It's not necessarily no good.
yeah, it's just no good for especially the people in those places who now probably have to be ruled under terrorist organizations.
Yeah, that is actually the biggest thing.
Yeah.
When what's his name? ISIS. Fuck.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. When in Afghanistan, the terrorist group, Al Qaeda,
Yeah,
right?
Al-Qaeda, yeah.
When they took back, what do you call it, the country? And they took back the country, and then everyone tried to flee the country.
Fuck off.
And everyone tried to flee the country. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some water, bro. I'm thirsty.
Oh my god, he's just leaving me, but I don't keep going. But Joe Biden, he's just at first I thought yeah, Trump. Look, I don't agree with everything he says, but but I just think Joe Biden's not doing anything. Let's be honest. He's done actually nothing for that country. And it's just disappointing, that I just feel like Trump was doing more. Trump was honestly doing more. You look at it.
And look what he did. He tried to keep the agendas of what's it called? One thing's good he's doing, keeping
bring that over there.
keeping sexuality and that stuff out of classrooms for kids.
Joe Biden.
No, Trump.
Yeah,
he did
Trump
that.
and stuff. Yeah.
I think that's pretty important because kids don't need to be choosing their sexual identity at 5 years old or being forced to choose or be different just because someone else says they have to. They don't have to. They don't have to teach kids that they don't have to be a boy or don't have to be a girl at that age. They're not. Their brains aren't developed enough to make those decisions.
Yeah, even understand it.
And it's not fair. They just need to be teaching
saw
the curriculum.
Yeah, I saw this one video, and it was proving a point on why you shouldn't let kids decide whether they're transgender or not, and they literally placed some cookies and 10 grand in front of them. And guess what they picked? The cookies.
Why?
It was to prove that the child's brain is nowhere near developed enough to be making decisions on whether they want to chop their penis off or
Yeah.
or inject themselves with
Hormones
that are like irreversible. It's not like they can go back and be like, oh, I want to be a girl now. Nah, if you have those hormones and like you pump those through your body, it's gonna fuck up how your body makes them, and then like it's irreversible damage. Like you need to be, like I think you have to be over 18 to like get those sorts of things done. I think
it shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be able to do it for the up until then.
The same thing. They need to keep religion. I reckon religion is fine to keep in schools. I reckon religion is a bad thing. Religion's always good because it's always a source of hope. As long as you're not teaching it in a negative way, like saying God hates gay people, or using a Christian as like a source of hate.
Yeah.
Because people do that. They twist religion into. They take the smallest things out of context.
Yeah.
To make hate speech.
Like if they teach is it Anglican?
Which one?
The version of Christianity where basically like it's up to you to interpret like what you find Christianity to be.
I don't know. Maybe
something like that. It's like more up to your interpret. Like obviously like there's the set things, but your values also shape around it. Like some like religions like that I think are good.
But people with extremist ideals can change that.
Yeah.
Which is how a lot of terrorist groups start, from religion.
Yeah.
That's how Israel and Palestine's religious disputes between the two places.
Yeah.
That's literally what they're fighting about. No, it is religious disputes. That's why they've been fighting. No, that's why. Why do you think it's because of the land? It goes down to religion as well. Do you not know that they both don't follow the same religion?
Yeah, I know. One follows the Jewish religion.
Judaism.
Is that what it's called?
Judaism, yeah.
Judaism, and then the other one follows Islam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But there's religious disputes. I don't. It's not obviously not the whole war. I kind of fucked up my wording there a little bit, but it's a cause of the war as well, and that's why it's been going on for long time. For that, I think it's thousands of years they've been fighting with each other, and so it just goes back to religion. But back to Donald Trump, I think it's fine to teach religion to school as long as you're teaching it right, but you should never teach a kid about sexuality or force them to be anything other than an astronaut or a fireman.
I think like you should just leave that stuff out of like primary schools.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like, I mean, I don't think like sure, have like a Pride Day or something where like
no,
hear me out. Where the kids like can like understand it, right? It's not like they just be like, this is what being gay is.
Yeah.
And so that the kids like have somewhat of it, because they're gonna get surrounded by it. It's
of course. It's like, everywhere now.
It's everywhere now. They might as well get fed some actual information on what it is than being like fed something wrong on the internet. So then like surround them with that kind of stuff, and then like I think like I would say year 10 and up, if you have to put it in the curriculum, not even the curriculum, but like if you have to teach it somehow, put it in those years.
I don't think we've really ever been taught that stuff.
We are
only well-being.
But I swear in America, like you see, like some of the schools, they're like, it's just like a pride school.
It's a little
like literally, like the entire halls are just have like rainbow flags and everything.
You know, like people saying they're like a percentage gay, they're a bit gay.
What?
People,
I've never heard someone say that.
Really? No. Some people say, I'm just a little bit gay. No, I don't really like sucking dick, but maybe I might dabble in it a bit. Like you're either gay or not.
Yeah.
You can't not be gay. You either want a dick up your ass or you don't. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You can't be 50% gay. What, you can't...
You could be bisexual.
What does that even mean?
like
I know what that means, but like, really, like, it's just gay with extra steps. It's being straight with extra steps.
That's actually true.
It's like dipping your chip in both sauces, instead of dipping your chip in one sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's...
And then dipping your chip is like that. Being gay is like dipping your chip in another chip. It's like the chips are touching.
Just stop.
Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, like it just infuriates me because I think some people say it's a mental illness, not to be gay, but like you see people like neo pronouns. Well, like come on, neo
Like the
pronouns.
Z-Zem stuff. It doesn't make sense.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I swear the pronoun game nowadays it just be going crazy. Like there's so many.
I think people are just using it as an excuse.
An excuse for what?
I don't know. They can blame stuff on that. And they can use that as escape, something to just say, oh, you can't do this. I'm this. You can't say this about me because you can't do this. You can't do this, or I'm going to tell somebody because you just hurt a transgender person's feelings.
Yeah.
Or like a trans non-demi-pansexual person's feelings.
Yeah, for real.
I don't even know what that means. How can I hurt your feelings if I don't know what you are? Like
This is true.
it's just people need to really look at themselves and think about who they are. Like
Christos just messaged shit is banging.
Shit is bang.
Hey, let's go, Christos. Let's go.
Hey, you excited for Fortnite, Christos?
We were talking about it earlier in the podcast.
Yeah, bro, you missed us. We were yapping about that shit for
like
25
minutes. We were talking about that for 25 minutes.
You hopped on at the wrong time.
Drops in 4 hours. Yeah, we know. And at 11 p.m. Come on. Don't be sleeping.
Well, no. 4 hours is like 12:30. 12:35.
Yeah, it drops at 11, bro. Anyway, keep going. About what we were talking about.
Bro, I can't because they're just fragile people who are just scared to get their feelings hurt and scared of the real world. So they use these fake identities to protect themselves.
Yeah.
And so you can't say anything about them.
Yeah.
You can't say how you really feel.
Yeah.
Because, and this is for men and women, there's such a negative stigma about like mental health and what you can say and what you can't say. And I mean,
yeah, I don't like how soft the world's becoming. Like
yeah.
Nowadays, you straight up can't say anything. Like honestly, like sometimes things just need to be said.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, when I was on the bigger side of people, you know what I'm saying? For the kids in the schoolyard, we might have only been year 6, but I was getting called all the names. And back then, I used to think, man, this is so sad. Like I'm getting bullied. Looking back at it,
Helps.
I'm so glad it happened. I'm so glad it happened. People becoming too fragile nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
You don't like being called fat. Maybe
But fat.
you're just fat. Maybe you are
if
just
you're
fat.
fucking fat, then you need to be known. That needs to be known so you can better yourself.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that because I think it is a psychological problem at this point. I don't think mental illness, but it's just a problem in their brains because they can't understand why they're wrong. Or they can't take
You know
that
what's actually
criticism.
interesting? Or like what I respect? You know Gorlock the Destroyer?
Yeah.
They said if you can't take the fat jokes, don't be fat.
Yeah.
That I respect. I actually
That's
like.
100%
I used
true.
to make fun of them so much, but like now that I know that they think that way, I'm like, that's respect.
If you're fat and you're fine with yourself being fat and you're happy with yourself being fat, I don't care. If you get called fat and you're happy with it, that's fine.
But you can't be complaining. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be people's natural reaction because I mean, especially for guys, the way guys tell each other that they need to change something is they make fun of them for each other.
There's blunt. They say, "Look, you're fucking fat."
Like they
get
make fun of
skinny."
you for being like
Skinny.
skinny or something.
And then I'll say, even if I say, "Oh, I'm trying hard," they'll just say, "Oh, it's not good enough." And then you know what I do? I go home and I have something else to eat.
Have something to eat, keep training, keep putting on muscle.
Even if
Keep-
it's not
keep
working or I think it's not working, I can just keep doing it until it
Keep going.
does.
Exactly.
Because there'll be a point where I'll look back and be like, damn, now they can't call me skinny.
Exactly.
Now, exactly. And I'm not at that point, but that's what I'm
And I
working
feel like
to.
that's actually like an empowering thing. What's Crystal saying?
To your best glizzy overtime impression.
Overdrive. Christos, what are you on about?
All right. Because he's in the chat, the chat. Shout out Ben's X1. I don't know who was shouting him out to, but shout out Ben's X1.
Wait, is that Christos?
That's Christos. That's Christos's YouTube.
That's a gay name. You don't even have to bleep that out. That's a gay name. Sorry, Christos, that's a gay name.
Okay. Anyway, can we continue?
That's not
Continue what we're talking about.
fucking care about. Cancelled. I don't know, it just infuriates me. Not that there's gay people, just because they use it as leverage. When they shouldn't.
That's actually kind of true, because I feel like nowadays, if you make fun of them, they can just say like, oh, so you hate gay people? No.
I just hate you.
I just hate you. Being gay doesn't have anything to do with it. I just dislike you.
If you were straight, I'd still fucking hate you. What's the problem? Come on.
The only thing I don't like about the term LGBTQI, because it's like it's all an umbrella term, because then it's like, for example, some person's gonna call us transphobic for saying kids can't chop off their dick at 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Say what you want about that, but that doesn't mean we're anti-LGBTQI.
Yeah.
In that case, we're only against the T. Even though we're not, only against the T. We don't have anything wrong with lesbians. We don't have anything wrong with gays, bisexuals. Nothing.
Just the T's.
In that case, we don't actually. But for this example, just the T's. That's the only thing I don't like about that. I mean, I guess it like sort of brings them together as a community.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
good.
fine. That's fine. But the term, I feel like you can't say you're like anti-LGBTQ. Like I feel like the language has got to change a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a death wish if you say that.
Say what?
You're anti-LGBTQ. You can't say you won't be able to get a job. You can't. You just can't do shit. You literally If you post that stuff online.
Yeah.
And that hate speech online, you literally won't be able to get a job.
But what if you post hate speech about straight people?
They won't care. They won't give a fuck. That's
true.
That's
true.
It's them the majority as well.
They're not in the majority.
No,
but
the
they have
overwhelming majority. What do you mean? Like
of gay people.
No, straight people. Like
straight people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like a possum on the roof.
Yeah.
But am I wrong in saying like I feel like they have more social power nowadays in Western society? In Western society.
Yep, 100%.
Not like places like probably like India and like places
they
that
don't have rights there. And you go and
they
literally took away their rights. It made it illegal to be gay.
Damn, yeah. Like I'm saying
that's way too far.
That is way too far. But I'm saying in like Western culture, it's like I feel like they can just get it like a free pass to pretty much anything, unless they like kill someone.
Yeah, if you do a crime, you're a criminal. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, you're a criminal.
But they can get away with saying like pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Like literally anything, because if they slander gay people, well that doesn't matter because they're gay, so it gets cancelled out.
Yeah.
They slander straight people.
Doesn't matter. Straight people.
No one cares because
it's straight.
It's straight. So boom, you can literally say anything, and then like, you know what I'm saying?
What else are they gonna do? They can't hurt anyone else's feelings because if you touch them, they're a little snowflake and will crumble. Not all of them, obviously. But we're talking about those people are the minority of the minority.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Because the majority of gay and like the LGBTQ community is fine.
Yeah, like they're actually super chill.
And they'll keep it chill about it. And people don't get angry at them unless they're obviously
like homophobic.
Yeah.
Like my English teacher, you know who I'm talking about. Like she is like the best English teacher I've ever had.
Cool.
Like she's such a cool teacher. She's a great person as well.
Yeah.
Like always, she's super chill. I don't even know what to say. Like
she's a good person.
She's just a good person. Like that's not who we're talking about. The only reason that I would say the gay community, because I can't be bothered to say that thing. But the only reason that the gay community gets such a bad rap is because those people who just go out their way to push on everyone else. If they didn't exist, honestly, I feel like a lot of the issues
coexist with each other.
A lot of the social issues we have with people like clashing over it would honestly be gone. I'm not saying it would be completely gone, but a lot of them would be gone.
Yeah, I think.
But
because people just over time learn to accept it, and we've learned to accept it, and we're even young. Like we were like not born to accept it, kind of. Like we were, but I guess it's more new. Like in the last 5 years, if you were born in the last 5 years, that's all you're gonna know.
Yeah, that's all.
To accept them.
Like
they're just normal people, at the end of the day.
Yeah, 100%.
Like there's no need to exclude them or anything. Like they're not bad. They're just like us. It's just And so we learn to. That's a good thing to accept them, but it's not. Their propaganda is the bad thing.
Yeah.
Like pushing it towards...
Because we don't push being straight.
No.
I mean, it's kind of...
Well, you kind of do need it, for the population.
Yeah.
But our population is going up. Not Australia in terms of birth rates, but the world in terms of birth rates is going up. Oh, Christos is calling.
No, we're not. Sorry.
Surely?
Can't pick up. Actually,
Why?
let's
No,
get him live on the pod.
surely.
Let's get him live on the pod.
Speak
Who's
up.
Poster Palace? Hey guys.
Sam Buckets. What's good, Christos?
Wait, hold on. I'm turning.
Hey,
I'm
we
turning
got
on
Sam Buckets watching. What's good, man?
Is he Poster Palace?
Yes. Hey,
Hey.
go to Poster Palace, buy your posters. They're cheap. They're great quality. Go on the Instagram, look it up. Amazing quality.
100%, I bought some myself.
Damn, even verified by Chris. Did you buy Fortnite posters?
Yeah, I got some Fortnite-based ones, some LEA-based posters, but I really appreciate if you guys could stop rambling about LGBTQ. It's all been said before, okay? And could you just speak about the recent close-to-home murder in St. Andrews High School?
Really?
Oh, that.
Hey, we got you.
We got you.
Could you please talk about that at some stage? Also, I'd greatly appreciate it if you talk about the Israel-Palestine situation and voice your
No.
opinions.
I don't have enough information
Yeah,
for that
same.
Israel-Palestine. I don't want to
Yeah,
speak on
just
that.
give me a raw, uncensored opinion, just the general.
But we don't have an opinion.
That's one thing I don't want to talk about.
Alright, Christos, we gotta hang out. We have limited time. You know, our time's very important. But we'll talk about the
But
thing
what
in
you're
St.
saying
Andrews.
is
We'll
you're
talk.
afraid to get cancelled. Is that true?
We just don't know what's going on. We
Yeah, how
genuinely
can
don't
I
understand
go
what's going on?
when I don't really know what's going on? Oh, you give us the story.
You guys were meant to be bringing the truth to this country, man.
No, we yapping.
We're yapping.
We yapping.
Alright. I had to get him out of here. Anyway, back to business.
Hey, love. Hey,
Alright,
that's
hey.
respect, Sam.
Love for Sam. Okay, so basically, so the St. Andrews thing, you know what's went on in the St. Andrews thing? That was devastating. That was actually really sad. So for those of you who don't know,
What do you mean it was really sad? Were you crying your eyes out?
it's a sad thing to happen.
Damn, yeah, it is pretty sad.
Like, what do you mean it's not sad? People died.
People die every day.
Yeah, but like it was a sad death. It's not like you died at 90, like in your sleep.
Okay.
That ain't
Well,
sad.
someone at my back is, actually, what do you call it, goes to St. Andrews.
Okay, so basically, there are these two St. Andrews teachers. One of them, female.
Yeah, one of them male.
One of them male. I don't know what the catalyst was, whether like the female rejected the male or
They were in a relationship for 5 weeks. That's all I know.
and then she dumped him
Something
or
like that.
like something like
would have
that.
Happened, yeah.
The guy killed her when her body was found. He killed himself. I don't know whether he jumped off a cliff or like.
Shot himself.
Well, I mean, do
That's
you
either one.
think he got access to a gun really?
Probably not,
straight?
because he would have killed the person with the gun.
I don't think he killed her with a gun.
No,
He probably-
he stabbed her, and then he left her in the gym, and then he went to Vaucluse and jumped off.
Yeah,
the cliff.
jumped off a cliff. So.
Holy cow!
Shut up. But basically, yeah. So it's just.
Bro, your phone's turned off. You can't even see the chat.
I don't know. But it's just.
Retard.
That's just super sad because, like, obviously, I think this wouldn't have happened if how to regulate emotions was taught to men. Think about it. Think about it. You think about a guy that can emotionally regulate
Yep.
and can actually control his emotions, would never kill a woman over over
And it was 5 week
ending a relationship.
5 weeks.
Over ending a short relationship.
5 weeks.
But it doesn't even matter how long it was. Like, seriously, and I think this stuff gets overlooked. Okay. So basically,
Hey, Christos, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up.
Let me cook. Nowadays, the agenda is being pushed for men to just basically, for people to like act how they feel. I think I'm not saying men shouldn't cry. Men should cry in the right circumstances around their boys, people who they can trust, people who they can actually confide with, but like the close people. Men need to be able to like regulate and understand their emotions, right? I think nowadays it's just accepted for people to just sit there, be weak, cry, whatever. And
Yeah, like we cannot cry on this podcast. I can never be called crying on this podcast.
I couldn't.
If I ever got caught crying on this podcast, I might have to kill myself with more clues as well. Maybe me and the PE teacher can have a drink.
Bro, chill. But basically, what I'm saying is like, damn, you really made me go off topic. What was I talking about? But yeah,
Control emotion.
like controlling emotions. Like if we were actually taught that and taught to like understand and regulate our emotions instead of just sit here and cry, stuff like this, it definitely would still happen because you just got crazy people out there.
Yeah.
But the times that this would happen, like this is not even frequent. Literally, there was a girl who lived in Balmain, which is a very it's a relatively close suburb to St Andrews.
Yeah.
Balmain, water polo player, and she basically, literally, like pretty much same thing. Short relationship, left her, the guy killed her.
Really?
Yep.
Killed her.
Straight up, just
When was
killed her.
that?
This was a while ago. This was a couple months ago, and it's just like, just sad to see that, you know. And then I think the guy, he either got arrested or killed himself. I think he must have killed himself.
Yeah.
But, you know, these messages, no
It's
one's telling
crazy
them.
that happened at the school as well.
It wasn't the school.
Yeah, it happened at the school, in the gym.
Oh,
No,
right.
at St Andrews,
Yeah, I thought you were talking about at like our school. I'm like,
no.
no, that didn't happen at school.
But
But yeah,
he killed another staff member at school.
my
Imagine-
friend goes to St Andrews.
Really?
Yeah. This doesn't matter. Actually, I probably should say.
Okay, but like, yeah, imagine, and then the guy that I was working
Keep
with
going.
on my shift, he said, "Fuck is this?"
How many times did you guys kiss? Remember when we get caught? When you call you guys kissing in the staff room master? Who is that? Geogs. Is that Geo? Okay, it's Geo.
Hey, I can't believe it, Gio. Like, we got caught, and I was like, damn. And
Damn.
the teacher really found us making out. I was like, it was crazy, bro. I was so embarrassed, bro. My cheeks were bright red. I could not believe it when the teachers called me and Sam James. Oh my goodness, bro.
Wait. We gotta keep going.
So the employee at my Macca's,
Yeah.
shout out Jake from McDonald's, Drummond, he's a G.
Yep.
So he goes there, and he said, like, on Monday this week, it was very awkward, because they had, like, a big assembly on it, and that would be, imagine going to school, and this, like, crime scene, because kids had HSE exams, like, in the room near the crime scene.
Damn.
So, imagine having to sit your exams after a teacher just got murdered.
And the thing is, like,
And-
that is just, it's crazy. But like, and the thing is, no one's teaching these values. No one. You think about it. Who's really teaching these values?
No
It's
one.
just being overlooked by everything else. If that's what I was gonna say, Andrew Tate is teaching these values, but apparently they're all bad, and he's cancelled off the face of the internet.
Yeah, we glazed him a little bit.
We did glaze him a little bit. But to be fair, he does teach this sort of stuff. Some of the stuff that he
I
says,
think we should stop talking about Andrew
some of the
Tate
stuff he
so much.
says can be, you know, it all depends on, like, obviously your morals and stuff. You can take everything that everybody on the internet says with a grain of salt. It's not like you can listen to someone's point of view and agree with some things and not agree with that. You don't have to completely agree with someone and or completely disagree with someone. Like, it's up to your own interpretation. But there's things like that I absolutely and utterly agree with him. Like, they even talked about, like, similar situation. There was this guy on this bus, these two teenagers. This guy asked her out. She said no, stabbed her to death. Stabbed her like 26 times.
That's fucked.
On a public bus. No one did anything. No one on the bus even stood up to try and help the guy.
I know people just be standing on the
Everyone
bus.
just sat there and watched it happen.
Yeah. People just be watching. People are always
I
bystanders.
guarantee if you had a bus full of Andrew Tates, that would have been stopped. The guy, like, I mean, she probably would have died. No, let's be honest. Hear me out.
I can hear you out.
Hear me out. She probably still would have died, because they
Yeah.
wouldn't have gotten to her quickly. But at least someone would have tried to do something.
Yeah.
I think if you were a man on that bus, especially like a full-grown man, keep in mind, these people are teenagers, to not try and do it, literally just sit there,
That's kind of sad. That's
That
honestly just sad.
that is sad. That is like an indictment of your honor as a man. Like, you're just
true.
going to let a 16-year-old
Well, just as a
girl...
person. It doesn't matter if you're a man or
Yeah,
a
that's
woman.
true.
If you're seeing another person getting stabbed,
Yeah.
you should help. It doesn't matter what. You don't have to be.
Getting stabbed to death.
You don't have to be
A
man or a
16-year-old
woman.
girl.
You don't have to be any gender.
That's awful.
You don't have to be any specific gender.
Yeah,
to
but
help
if
someone.
you're a woman on the bus, you'd probably rather a man go do it.
So it doesn't mean you shouldn't help.
Yeah, of
Everyone
course.
should be equal good. Another comment. Stella Jordakis, crocodile murder.
Oh, Stella came at the wrong time. We were just talking about Andrew Tate.
That's right.
That's
We
right.
Keep going,
That's right.
though.
We keep going. Yeah.
So basically, right? Have you heard of this theory though?
What's the
The
theory?
door handle theory.
What is the... What's the door?
Nah. So basically, every time you touch a door handle and you open the door, you actually walk into a new universe that is fabricated so perfectly, calibrated so perfectly to look like the same universe you're in. But it's not. It's like a completely different universe. And every time you open the door and walk out that door, you step into a whole new reality where things change, but they seem the same in your brain, but it's perfectly calibrated to be different.
He's just walking through a fucking door, bro.
No, but that's
It's
not it. Hey, have you heard about the, what do you call it,
Do you know how many viewers we probably just
Door
lost
frame.
because of that?
no viewers. They're still here, buddy.
Alright.
5 are still here.
Hey, 5
They
real
want to
ones.
hear the
5
door
real
handle.
ones,
Hey,
5 real ones.
drop a yes in the chat if you want to hear more theories like the door handle theory.
No, but have you
Crazy.
heard that crazy butterfly effect?
I actually have. But let you
You know
explain
the one I
that
was telling you
shit.
about? Okay. Now, I'm just going to say something first off. Like, if you think about the universe, I think that the universe always has something in plan for you. If something doesn't go your way, I never
Do
complain.
you know it's got you?
Because I'm like, what if? Like, think about it, right? Recently, I was injured with my hip and I wasn't able to train AFL. What if?
Okay. Keep going.
Alright. What if when I would have gone to train, I would have done like a horrendous injury, like really bad, like done my ACL or something, you know?
Yeah.
The universe was just stopping me with
The universe like dapped you up at that point. It was like, I got you.
with a 2-week injury. You know, that's why I never complain about those sorts of things. You know, maybe it's for the better, maybe it's for the worse, but you know, you'll never know. And all you're gonna do is you just gotta, you know, that's how crazy the butterfly effect is. You know,
But, like,
small
imagine-
small things.
You know what? If Hitler... Wait. So let's rewind this back a bit in time.
Wait.
So we're here, 2023. We're reversing that to the 1800s.
Yep.
There's a singular rock.
Keep going, keep going.
On to nothing. Shut the fuck up, Christoph, Bob. 1800s, right? There's a pebble on the ground, right? In England. I take that pebble, I go to the past, I take that pebble. Now look at this butterfly effect. Viewers, hear this butterfly effect. This is crazy. So that pebble, if it was still there, would have made someone trip over. And that person that tripped over would have spilled this valuable gold they were meant to deliver to the king. Right? And so, if that pebble was still there, they'd slip to get that gold, they'd be executed because the gold's not of the king, and there'd be this whole time low effect. But that guy gets that gold delivered to that king. That king gets that gold. He buys some weapons. He makes an army. And guess what? He conquers Russia. But no, he doesn't stop there. He doesn't just stop at Russia. And after Russia, he expands. Mongolia. The Asians gone. China. More Asians gone. Then we go to India. Go to the west. Ooh, bit different. Then we go down to Africa. He's creating an empire.
Africa from Asia.
He's creating empire. A massive empire. But guess what their name is? The Rothschilds.
Nah.
No,
Shut up.
no,
No,
because
stop
because
talking.
I took that rock away. The Rothschilds run this world, and they have the gateway to alien technologies.
Okay, I'm gonna actually tell you a real, a actually real butterfly effect.
That was real.
Huh?
You're on to nothing. Like Christos just said, you're on to nothing.
No, let me actually tell you something. So we learned this in history. You're familiar with how World War One started, right?
Huh?
You're familiar with how World War One started, right?
Yep.
Just one single assassination.
Assassination. That's hard.
Assassination. The domino effect was crazy. The assassination of one political figure, wasn't even a big political figure, led to, you know, think about it. If that hadn't happened, we wouldn't be alive. This podcast wouldn't be on. you know,
We wouldn't be yapping.
we
I could
wouldn't be
not think
yapping.
about
Like, can you think about like the butterfly effect is so crazy that just one pull of the trigger completely altered the timeline of the world. Like literally, the Nazis would not have been formed if it wasn't for like Hitler wouldn't have been brought to power
Because Germany wouldn't have lost, because there
Germany-
would have been no world war, so there would not be Hitler.
exactly. Hitler wouldn't have made the
No,
Nazi
no
party,
nukes.
and they would have voted him in because they didn't need to, because they wouldn't have signed the Treaty of Versailles.
Because there wasn't no such thing.
Exactly.
So there'd be no nukes dropped on Hiroshima.
And all those people would be alive.
We lost all our viewers.
It's because you're fucking shit butterfly effect thing.
Shut
That
up.
was
keep
actually
going.
good.
Let's keep going.
What I was saying was good, and you just. Hey, if you're still here, drop a thing in chat. Drop a message.
Drop a
in
thumbs
chat.
up, drop a little
drop
like.
a little thumbs up. Bump. Anyway, so like you think about just the simple things like that. The assassination of Francis Archduke Ferdinand.
Archduke Francis Ferdinand.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Being killed by some Serbian extremists. Can you imagine if he didn't die? Can you imagine what the world would be like? It would be completely different. You know,
That's true.
Countries that we know today, they would be different countries. They might even have a different name. There might even be countries that we wouldn't even know the name of. You know?
Yeah, because
Land would have been split up differently.
Yeah.
Every single person on this earth wouldn't have ever existed. It would be completely different set of people.
Yeah.
We
No
might have,
nukes dropped on Japan.
we might have found better technologies.
Mhm.
Might have not. Who knows?
You never know.
Like, the butterfly effect is insane.
Wild.
Just one small action, literally one small action every single day can lead to huge.
Like even imagine like I like threw out that foam roller secretly. I just took it home, and you're like, oh, I need to go buy a new foam roller, and you go out to buy that foam roller,
And I get like
and you
killed,
just
hit by a
get
car.
hit by a car.
Boom.
Like damn,
And then
that's the butterfly effect.
and then my family is like sad, and that puts them under stress, and then like I don't know, you know, bad things happen from that.
Yeah.
And then you're dealing with the grief because you understand you essentially killed me, and then you kill yourself, and then your family's sad. You know, like
Damn.
the butterfly effect would be crazy. Oh,
Christmas is keep going until the new season. 11 or 12 tonight. No,
Bro,
we can't
yap
be
for
yapping
that long, bro. I
long,
swear to God, I'm already out. I've already yapped too hard. I'm over yapped. I've been over yapped. We were yapping this out. You should have seen what we were cooking up though, for real. Like these chicken burgers that we made were crazy.
You should have been on that live. That was, dude. I can't. We have to do that again.
Yeah, that was
Do you think
crazy.
you could use the same oil?
No, I don't know. But the chicken burgers we made, marinate them, right? Pickle juice, buttermilk, right? And then season that up in the flour. Paprika, parsley, got the garlic salt in there. Black pepper, onion powder. Cheeky 5-slice blend. And it gets the job done. So you go buttermilk, flour, buttermilk, flour. Fry it.
It was crispy.
Crispy,
Until
crunchy.
GBD, golden brown, delicious.
Don't play. Put it on the bun. Thin slice of pickles. Don't play. Slice of lettuce, cheese, with the chips on the side. Ooh!
My God, and
My
we got
goodness.
2 of them. They were so, and the chicken was so juicy
Juicy.
and crispy. Oh my God!
Holy shit! Don't play with this chicken.
Don't play. Do not play. It was magical. Best
was
chicken I've ever
magical.
had.
Yeah. Poster Palace, are you still here? Where's Poster Palace at?
We got one viewer. I don't think anyone's here. I think I'm the one viewer.
Yeah, they both dipped. There was at 3. Now there's at 1.
Should we just call it here?
Yeah, let's call it game.
Alright, thanks for watching the Professional Yappers podcast, the number 1 Australian team run podcast in the world. I've been your man Hassan, Dipper co-host,
Oliver Bin.
and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Laters.
See ya.